Where'd it go wrong? From moderators stepping down, rumors of the game ending, lacking communication from the devs, lacking updates, and so much more. What's happened to Pixelworld's game? And why do I barely play it? Since I've barely played as of late, I'll be giving away maybe 500,000 Bitcoins to a random comment. Just comment your thoughts about what happened and you could be picked for the winner. With the official YouTube channel being done for, there's no transparency, easy, and there's no videographical communication from the developers to the community. C-Talk is no longer available because Localapsy has had another child and is unable to be in that position. Instagram posts don't feel connected anymore. It's very much like a corporation attempting to be human, i.e. YouTube commenting on a YouTube video type vibe. And that's just regarding communication of the developers. Next is the whole economy. Whether it be the black or the white, this sounds a bit more racist than I'd like it to be. Let's start with the black market economy. Now that has heavily impacted the value of items within the community, to the point where people within 0-day or 8-day-old accounts join, just buy some expensive items with cash, and boom, they could level up a little bit, sell those, and be richer than 80% of the community. The whole economy being whacked because fears of previous dupe and the new improved item spawn by, I think it's either Sharon or Dervin. Imagine buying a one-of-one item through the PWE. Oh wait, you can. Bulby is available for 30,000 Bitcoins from an item that should have been 1 in a billion or something like that. It's now as common as a cheetah in today's real-world society. And last but not least, the general and overall economy, due to the mere fact that both prior sub-economies, the major economy obviously takes a hit because, like losing air in one tire, the car can still drive. Is it safe or stable though? No, not at all, it's not, but it technically can still get the job done. The lack of content to explore for the older or the veteran and or beta players, that is normal, it's understandable, because the fact of growing out of a game is normal. So it's not too much the fault of the developers nor the veterans and beta players like myself. It's not even the moderator's fault either, it's just you've grown. However, the lack of content to explore, aside from the unfinished lore, myths, and unnecessary grinding, there's nothing for a long time and or dedicated player to do. The content added now can easily be bought, it's non-grindable. And if it's a grindable thing in the past, it is now something that you can just buy with money because people are doing illegal trades and they're rich. It just happens. Lastly, as a veteran player, there's nothing to show for it that you're a true veteran. For example, Growtopia, if I'm not mistaken, has different grind methods or whatever of hard obtainable items that can't just be bought too easily to get legendary titles or a legendary katana or something like that. I don't really know Growtopia, but you can't just get the title that easy. You have to actually put some effort into it in order to be considered quote-unquote cool, experienced, and rich, or maybe even legendary. The updates, they lack content. The updates that we get now, again, this is from experience and not from playing the game as of the recent few months. The updates that are coming along now are basic updates, from the casual Valentine straight down to Halloween. It's the same 12 months of content with a sprinkle of 10 to 30 new items, if that much, and 3 features that are technically useless by the next update, as it's just not needed. What would have helped would have been an update where they're adding a whole new thing, like take some time and work on this update. Something to explore, a full-fledged idea, concept into something new to the game. Not that, oh, a new event is coming up, feeling. But something that's not too over the top. You won't expect Pixel Wars to have Naruto Ninja Battles 2.0. Nor would you expect familiar battles. But if you saw familiar battles coming up, like Pokemon or something, you wouldn't reject it. It's something cool, it's something new. It's a whole new feature update. New features, new items can be added from that. New leveling things to do, new things to do. It's like them adding the pedagogies. It was something new. Except the pedagogies were kinda boring. It's like the cards. Except not everyone likes cards. Everyone wants to profit, so it's a bit finicky on how you would add something like that, but I'm sure as they work on it, the community would love to hear updates and work with them on it via YouTube or Twitch or some other place properly. I'm not sure if the moderators all are stepped down or just gone inactive, but on the Discord list, which is where I got this information prior to this recording, Zitty was still a moderator, and I was then told Zitty stepped down a while ago. There's a good fraction of moderators who have just been not visible to any degree, such as Hinter, Mr. Grandman, Invalid. These guys are some of the moderators I know off the top of my head, and they aren't necessarily known to be active. That means realistically, the only active moderators that I know off the top of my head again would be Sign via in-game and Retnos via the forums. That is all I can think of. But then how long can they moderate without burning out if there's no new moderators coming or there's not much moderation activity? Though there might be moderation activity in the background, they do have their own moderator chat, I'm guessing. And last but not least, it honestly does seem like it's game over for Pixel Wars at this point. It's had a nice run, and that has been said for about a year and some months ago. Creators, like myself, have been thinking of quitting. Other creators have been suggesting to gamble and cash out, and even to play other games, or just quitting altogether. And now that the game is losing those market for the people who are creators or YouTubers that make content or whatever, now that they are gone, what's going to happen with the game's social standing? I don't know. I can't see anything positive unless something starts back. Do with my info as you will. There's more I could talk about, but I don't have all the info, and I'd rather not dip my tongue in unfiltered waters. So, thanks for watching, leave a like, and let's get to playing other games. Maybe I'll sit down and tell a story time on camera. Something else, I don't know, suggest something in the comments. But I'll do that as soon as I get my graphics card. But anyway, see ya. It's been your boy DeVz.